Belarus police fire stun grenades as 100,000 protest. The opposition has given Belarusian President Lukashenko an ultimatum: resign by midnight or face a national strike. I've always maintained that general massive strike is the best way to get it done. A dictator has no power when nothing in the country works, and then they have pressure from all the economic powers and even the police and military that support them. This afternoon, it's night in Belarus at the moment. Probably, the most massive and grandiose strike of all time will begin. Absolutely everywhere people are tired of tolerating Lukashenko. Wish us, Belarusians, good luck. To be honest, I believe that we will win. The result of all this is extremely important, not only for Belarus, but the entire world. There are several nations currently protesting their governments and/or leaders, many of which refuse to resign or give in to the protests' demands. If this is successful, and Lukashenko resigns, it will show the rest of the world that the people's will cannot be silenced. It could be a turning point for all of humanity. Problem is, he has a very large security force, a combination of police, KGB, military, some sort of riot police, I think. And all of these are above the law. Have we seen this before in history? Brilliant solution from the opposition. Any country is a machine which requires fuel to run. Fuel in most cases being the participation and labor of its citizens. Stop the flow of fuel and you stop the machine. Americans should carefully and attentively be taking notes. I truly believe that these next coming years will be the pivot point for world democracy. Everywhere in the world people are standing for democratic elections and systems to be implemented. If the people know the power of their collective, then they are virtually unstoppable in the face of tyranny. You know you are a dictator when your whole country wants you to step down, but you don't. This is the best TLDR I could make. Original, https://www. Al Jazeera.com/news/2020/10/25/ Belarus police fire stun grenades as 100,000 protest, reduced by 82%. I'm a bot. Belarusian police have used stun grenades against protesters as more than 100,000 people marched in the capital Minsk demanding President Alexander Lukashenko resign. The police action came hours before the expiration of an ultimatum set by the opposition: Lukashenko must resign by midnight or face a national strike. I do not expect Lukashenko to step down today, but I think the resistance remains extremely strong. We also see that all the European countries as well as the United States and other Western countries have given very clear warnings to Lukashenko, Lanu said. Extended summary, http://np. reddit.com/r/auditol/police_fire_stun_grenades_as_10000/FAQ, http://np. reddit.com/r/auditoldr/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditoldr_bot/version 2. 534432TL, DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. reddit.com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditoldr PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords: Lukashenko #1 protest #2 police #3 Sunday #4 new #5. If the light is red, and we all cross together, everyone is safe. Every single one of those police need to be fired. I don't get how the police of some countries do this shit to their own people. Police need to see the citizens as brother and sisters, cousins, nephews, nieces etc. and not as things they are better than. I fear police may end up as the servant of the powerful and the enemy of the people. People will eventually retaliate, and for good reason. He already told you guys exactly how to remove him from office. I don't understand why you're pussyfooting around. Beautiful. People taking back their country from corrupt Politkians. This worked out so well for the Ceausescus. National strike, my two favorite words, honestly expecting it to go down like Ceausescu too. I hope 2021 is the year the world goes on general strike. We need change. Deep, structural change. We need to root out corruption and put an end to the demagogues and opportunists that seem to have taken over everywhere. The planet is on a precipice and things are going to accelerate one way or the other. I really hope this doesn't devolve into a civil war. Good luck, Belarus. He should look at Romania to what happened to one of their leaders once the people turned against him. Hint, it didn't end well for him or his wife. Until military, police and secret police side with protesters, absolutely nothing but more bloodshed of civilians would happen. Even in 1991 Russia, the only reason why Elsin was able to win is due to our military taking his side. Then all other domino pieces fell. Long live Belarus. As of me writing this, it should be almost 2 a.m. in Belarus. Is the situation deteriorating? Belarus has a chance to show the rest of the world how powerful a general strike can be. I hope they do. I'm so proud of Belarus. Romania did something kind of similar ages ago, but Belarus is really bringing it. Unity is how you win. Same with Taiwan and Hong Kong. Removed. Honestly, he's likely to stay in power. The country is small, has a low population, and an authoritarian regime who is happy to keep things as they are. Only if another option emerges, that is equally friendly to the sugar daddy, will the regime change. And even then, it will be an illusion of change. Go Belarusian people, you are giving a hope to the humanity. More people will see the voice, sound a picture of freedom if the ugly dictator fall. Serbia will strongly support your fight for better future. And we are in the similar mess. And we took down one dictator 20 years ago. A national strike is the most fearsome threat to any dictator or dictator wannabe. CPG Gray did a good video on how dictators gain/retain power, and talked about the people with power a dictator has to keep happy. A general strike means most of the people with monetary power lose money, and if the dictator sends in troops, he kills the employees, making fewer workers who know the job, further costing those people. Heck, if the next US election is close and it looks like someone is using dirty tricks, a general strike would get that person to back down. How many ultimatums have they given him? He does not care. Not about the protesters, the country, or anything other than him, much like US President Donnie. Don't threat, just do it. How can we legally and ethically support the protest from abroad? I'm open to constructive sections. Good luck, y'all. Need to be a sort of French Revolution type of thing. Why are the cops always on the leadership's side? God bless and keep these protesters. Bastards broke in the private apartments chasing the peaceful protesters after the march was over. Today, October 25, 2020, they are threatening to use weapon and to get people out with or without pain. https://www. youtube.com/watch, v=pi9dixywzu. Check out what happens in the country where the laws apply to everyone apart from government, policy, army, and court. America, y'all taking notes. This will be the United States, if Trump loses a landslide election for Joseph Biden, but claims that it was rigged, refers to the Supreme Court, and they grant him the election. That is why the Republicans are keen to get the nomination on the bench of the Supreme Court. We are in the rest of the world, and in my case, and extremely scared if Donald Trump gets another term. Holy moly, national protest? That's next level, baby. This could be America in a few weeks. Sucks that Al Jazeera US got shut down years ago. Gave me a lot of insight into the world when I was an American in my 20s. People called it biased, I called it we are ordering drone strikes and the media is reporting it. Why do we keep calling the president-elect the opposition? The sad fact is, I think that it won't work. they will strike, and he will just bus in replacements from Russia. Problem solved. So midnight was 3 hours ago over there, any news? Once removed they become pro-West and Russia moves in and annexes part of the country. My problem with this is that he can hold out a lot longer than people that are struggling to make ends meet.